Hey Retro, what's this I hear that Dave and Glenn stopped at that place? You got your Hotwheels Elite The A-Team van. They picked up a couple of heavyweight cars and the guy gave them a killer deal because they know Retro Collectibles. This true?
They went to the place in Niagara where we got this guy, my Elite A-Team van, for a smoking deal. And they're looking around and Dave got to talking to the guy. A very nice guy, Randy, I believe is his name. And Dave said, "Oh, my friend came in here, Retro Collectibles, to buy the A-Team van off you." And Dave was checking out a car. This guy here, a real nice one. The Super B was sweet, but he had it priced. I can't remember what Dave told me, either $2 or $250. I can't remember. But then Dave was like, "Oh, my friend Retro Collectibles came in here and bought an A-Team van off you. That's the guy that does the YouTube videos." And Randy was like, "Oh, that's your friend? He's a nice guy. He came in here and bought an A-Team van. I'll give you the car for $120. I'll show you some shots of that Super B. I actually took shots of it when he brought it here. It's a gorgeous car, real easy to photograph. But today it's about this guy, SuperCar Collectibles, an older guy. These are beautiful cars, guys, but there is one warning I have to give you guys about them. We'll get into it in the video. Guys, I've been wanting to do one of these older ones for a while. This is by SuperCar Collectibles. You guys know we have unboxed a ton of not only Cudas, but Barracudas of various years. Ertls, Racing Champions, Highway 61. I love the Highway 61s. This one is different. And it's a Highway 61, but it's in conjunction with SuperCar Collectibles, and you could tell by looking at it through the window of the box, it's going to be a heavyweight in pictures, guys. Now, there is a warning I'm going to give you guys about these older ones, but I'm going to explain that while we unbox it. So let's get into this guy. Okay, guys, as far as I could tell, you guys know I love some of the older ones because they're gems. This isn't one of those older ones people don't know about. People know these are gems. From SuperCar Collectibles, like I was saying, I will read you guys the back. As the 1960s drew to a close, the high-performance car market was in full stride. The pony car market offered some of the hottest cars going. Young performance-minded buyers flocked to the dealerships in search of the ever higher horsepower car, with the emphasis on straight-line acceleration. Plymouth and Dodge answered that call with the all-new Barracuda and Challenger. Didn't they change the name to Cuda after 1970 though? I thought they went from Barracuda to Cuda in 1970, but introduced on a new platform designed by the E-Body, this new platform was designed to house every engine Dodge and Plymouth had to offer. 9 different engines were available. Holy crap. 9 different engines were available, from the Slant 6 all the way to the awe-inspiring 446 barrel and 426 Hemi engines and everything in between. As if you can get that with a Slant 6. Wow. I did not know that. That's what my dad's Dodge Aspen had when he got the Dodge Aspen brand new the year I was born. It had the Slant 6, but you couldn't kill the Slant 6. And 426 Hemi engines, everything in between. In sync with the performance image of the all-new Barracuda and Challenger, the designers discovered a multitude of paint colors and options. Vibrant paints known as high-impact colors, loud colors as I call them, I love it, such as Tor Red, Plum Crazy, Panther Pink, Vitamin C, Top Banana, and others adorn the exterior of the cars. The option list was packed with a variety of performance options, from shaker hoods, gull wing spoilers, pistol grip shifters, hockey stick stripes, rally wheels, to super performance axle packages and more. It offered the buyer the ability to choose and build a car from mild to wild, and as a result, Dodge and Plymouth designed and built one of the most exciting pony cars of the high performance era. The introduction of the all-new E-bodies may have been late to the high-performance market, but the impact these cars had are legends in automotive history. Even though the all-new Dodge Challengers and Plymouth Barracudas only saw production from 1970 to 74, they are some of the most highly sought-after muscle cars ever produced. Yes, they are, guys. I cannot wait to get into this. Now, while I'm unboxing this, guys, don't mind the sun behind me. We're going to be having this lit right up on the look-see set. And if anything, the sun's giving us a little bit more light, so... now, I do have a warning for you guys about these. You see this? Now, this box here, I would avoid getting one of these shipped. I would not have a car in this style box shipped. This, or they have a box that has a rounded plastic kind of thing on it. Don't get them shipped, guys, because the way it's designed, if you look at the bottom, I'll show you when we take the car out. It's only being held in with those 4 pegs with screws. So when it's in transit coming from the States, China, Canada, wherever it's coming from, it's shaking like heck in the box. I've seen people get these boxes, guys, and it looks like somebody took an unassembled model kit and just emptied it into the box and sealed the box. Like just a pile of parts after having it shipped. And that's these ones by SuperCar Collectibles. They're gorgeous, guys, but do not get any of these guys shipped. I'm telling you. I would not risk it. Another thing you never have shipped, and I learned the lesson twice the hard way. Vintage Ertl 164 cars. On card. There's tricks that Hot Wheel guys do. You could put painter tape around the bubble before you ship. You put it in a protector, all that. That don't work. You know why? The bubbles on the old Ertl cars, that's 45-year-old plastic. It's brittle. So painter's tape and all that doesn't help. Trust me. I got a mint condition A-Team van with a cracked bubble in the mail. And I got my Smokey and the Bandit. And my Smokey and the Bandit, the guy was an ODA, a pro packer with all the painter's tape and all the tricks and everything, and he couldn't believe it. And I said, it's brittle plastic. I didn't hold him accountable because it's not his fault. He did everything in his power, and I just know from now on, vintage Ertl stuff, do not ship it if it's got a plastic bubble, unless you have to, okay? It's got an end piece in the box. Oh, it's got a mirrored base. So I guess it's the ones with the mirrored bases, guys, are the ones that will shake apart if you get them shipped. And this is a weird box, guys. Wow. I'm gonna have to put them in order to remember what way they came out. This is a beautiful base, guys, and this is the one I was telling you guys about. Okay, so this is the base I was telling you guys about. Sometimes these bases come with, like, you see how that's round? Sometimes it's got the plastic over it like that, and that's how the box is. But either way, these bases, guys, see those pegs? Like I said, you get it shipped, you're playing the lottery if you're getting this in one piece or not. I'm telling you. And it's the only one of 18 car. I will warn you, don't do it, because most of them show up. Like I said, 1 or 2 parts break off, but I've seen them, like I said, it looks like a model kit emptied inside the box. It's that bad. So post-edit, I'm going to try to find pictures of some of them, because it's guys posted them in Canadian 1 of 18 group. And that's how I know, do not get these guys shipped. I do love the mirrored base though. They put a mirrored looking base on it. And being that it's Highway 61, it's got my favorite. Highway 61 cars come with that little kit. And it's got the little cloth on it to wipe the car down. It's got the little thing to open stuff on it. Just a very cool little kit that they send along with it. With all the Highway 61 cars. The background of this looks like the old school car dealership. And this, of course, is strapped. We know that we can't have straps. So we're going to unstrap this right now. But first, we're going to take it off that base. And before I do that, I'm going to crack a cold one for us, guys. Now, I mentioned doing live Sunday. What I was gonna do, because we missed live last night. Now I've tried to do a live on Sunday, guys, advertise the crap out of it, and like barely anybody came on a Sunday because it's people with their families. Saturday night, 10 p.m. just works better, you know what I mean? Everybody's kind of settled in, kids are in bed, stuff like that. But I'm not against trying it. So I put up a live earlier, just a 20-second live saying, this car here, if you want to see it unboxed at 7 p.m. tonight, let me know live and we'll do it live. And I got one response, and it was Hemi Nate saying that he's okay either way. But I was going to unbox it live, and then since we don't have glamour shots live, I was actually going to do a separate video, separate unboxing video, a more in-depth one with the glamour shots. I can't stop looking at it, guys. It's so nice. But okay, let's go start getting this open here. Guys, it's on really long things too, and the longer they are, the probably more fragile they are. We're gonna have to use our extension, I think, to get at it too. So let's see here. Let's see here.
And that was another point someone said was if there's long screws in there, take it apart and put the screws somewhere where they're not going to damage the car.
Well, I'm gonna have to get another screw. Hold on, guys. Wow, guys, this one is mounted so different, and this base is so different. You guys know that we have little stubby here. It's kind of our universal screwdriver. It's got every bit, and it never fails us. Every once in a blue moon, we need to pull out something else, and we had to pull out something else. So, okay, we're gonna start getting this off the base. Okay. 4 Phillips holding it in, guys, and then we're gonna get those straps off. And we know with straps, for any new collectors, we want to protect the beautiful paint on these. So straps, when you have a chance, you go at it away from the paint. Like if you can go cut them at the bottom of the car or whatever, you try to do it away from paint. I have never had any issues happen with cutting straps yet. You just got to be careful.
Yep, don't use a chainsaw.
No. Okay, getting this other one out. Oh, thank God. I thought that one was going to be a pain for us, guys, because some of these, when they're down in deep like that, you can't even really see what screw that it is. Like, I had to hold it up to light to see what screw it was, so let alone reaching down to grab it. So, almost out. But yeah, you guys could see how long those screws are. Basically, those plastic pegs, like I said, in transit shipping, they snap. So, this one gonna give me a hassle now. Okay, got that one. Okay, that one's being weird and stayed in there, but we still got it. I think the car is, no, not yet. These little pegs, you know what they remind me of, guys? The ones that the Hot Wheels use for those black box, like my black box Herbie, not the Elite, my black box Heritage Herbie came on these, I believe, and it's a pain in the butt. But those ones are not long and brittle plastic like these, so you can actually ship it a little easier. These, wait, ooh. Okay. And there's that other screw that did not come out for us. It just came out for us, thankfully. We got our magnetic screwdriver. Sorry guys, I just moved the camera. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So it's got the strap. New collectors, these straps cause damage, okay? I don't know if it's a chemical reaction in the plastic, because a lot of chemicals make up plastic. or if it's a reaction in the paint over the years, or if it's them reacting to each other. I'm not a scientist, guys, but I know for a fact straps cause damage, okay? And that's the only thing I say to throw out. Some people might say keep the straps for whatever reason. If they damage the car, I'm not going to use them again, so there's no sense keeping it, right? That's the only thing I say to throw out to new collectors. Everything else, plastic inserts, everything, keep. Keep your box, especially since we know that the box makes up about 25 to 30% of the total value. And that's Retro's estimate. Oh, cool. Glenn's got a bunch of these for cleaning his truck, and that's perfect for one of these guys. Okay. Getting this, guys. See, that's how you go about these from the bottom, guys, with the straps. That way you don't got to worry about damaging nothing. And you make sure you don't rip the back spoiler off when you're taking that off. Of course, we're going to wipe it down. It does have strap marks, but I think that I can wipe them off. I don't think they're permanent. No, they're not permanent, thankfully. But they could get permanent. This has a light coating, it feels like, of that oil that sometimes you get a die-cast car that feels oily, guys. I believe that is to keep it from rusting in storage. That's why I believe the oil's on it. My Fall Guy truck had it. Not every car has it, but my Fall Guy truck had it. A few other ones had it. Let's give it a good wipe, guys. It's got hood pins. I love the hood pins, and I hate the hood pins, guys, because they're hard to deal with and easy to lose. But they do make the car look cool. But those hood pins, we're going to have to take them off to see the engine. So just giving it a wipe for you guys. Wow. Nice car. We'll start at the bottom, guys, okay? So I'll show you the type of detail you're dealing with these. Factory overspray. Looks like brake lines you could see. That looks like a real car. Looking at it from the back. And don't forget, guys, anybody just tuning into this channel, we will get great pictures up on the look-see set lit right up. This is just a very fast look at the car. 446 pack license plate out of Minnesota. And it's a collector plate, which is cool. Realistic. Look at that trunk, guys. They do such a good job on the trunk jack and everything in it. Yeah, these guys here, I always say, guys, that if you want a Roadrunner or a GTX, go with GMP. These guys do an awesome job with this, with the Cuda. Wow. That is a really good job. The tires are not too big on it. They're perfect. Okay, so we've showed you the trunk. Show you the interior, and then I'm going to take the hood pins out to show you the hood, under the hood. Now this does have an opening glove box. We will check that out up on the look-see set. It's got the seat belts, everything you could expect. Well, I keep wanting to say GMP because GMP usually does killer stuff. I was going to say everything you could expect from GMP, but this is a Highway 61 SuperCar Collectibles. And man, is that going to take good pictures. We're going to light it up. Okay, these hood pins.
That'll be my second black one, because the other one's the Black Ghost. What's it called?
Yep, Black Ghost Challenger.
Oh, so that's my first Cuda then.
Well, you have
in
other
black, I mean.
In black, yeah. Yeah, the Black Ghost is a Challenger, but I could see how it would be confused because I confuse them all the time. See, guys, I love and hate the hood pins. Almost got it though. There we go. There is one. Think they're hard to get out. Wait till you try to put them in. I'm sure it's easy for most people that have good eyesight, but those actually came out easier than I thought they would. I could give the hood a wipe. Okay guys, you ready for this engine? The engine bay, they usually do a phenomenal job. Check this out.
For the record, I haven't seen it yet either.
Okay, look at that, guys. Plumbed and wired. Wow. Okay, I think we better put this up in the docket. I can't wait to see this. And I can't wait to see it with a new camera. So let's go. What are we waiting for? I have this in the bag, but it doesn't look like anything's even in it. Like it was just sitting there and nothing in it. But no, the little baggie, that was not factory sealed. The box was in the little baggie with all the parts in the box, and it was inside the bag, but it was not factory sealed. I was just telling Glenn, guys, I absolutely cannot wait to see how the pictures of this thing are going to turn out. They're going to pop. This thing is perfect. Another thing I was just telling Glenn is, see the spoiler on the back of this car? A lot of these cars back in the day came with spoilers. And for some reason, during the photo shoot, I'll notice the spoiler on 9 out of 10 of them. That style spoiler there is crooked. This spoiler ain't crooked. Like, they did a phenomenal job on this car. Let's have a look at this thing. So guys, I'm opening up the trunk. You could see the spoiler is not, not crooked, but you'll see that better in the glamour shots. Let's open up this trunk. Have a look at it with some light in her there. It's got the jack instructions. Like, they make them so realistic, guys. Jack instructions, everything. Of course, we're gonna light that right up so we could see better in the pictures. It's got the jack and everything. Even the plates are realistic on them. They look real. Those open beautifully. They snap open. Just beautiful. Love it. Seat belts. It's got the posable visors. You can see here. I just moved it, I think. But it's got posable visors, the seat belts, opening glove box. We're gonna get a close-up look at all this in the glamour shots. I kept the hood pins out because they're such a pain in the butt, guys. Those guys, realistic hood hinges, they're not just for looks, guys. They make a big difference with how the hood opens. That was one of the first things I noticed with my Silver Screen Machines General Lee, is it had the good hood hinges. And man, what a difference those look, not only aesthetically, but functionally. They even included the shaker under the hood there, see that? But let's have a close-up, guys. Look at that. Fully plumbed and wired. The best cars, guys, like I said, are the ones that look like they were assembled from a box of parts. You know what I mean? Like this would have, I don't know how many parts to put it together, but it's not like a base model, obviously. She is gonna pop in photographs, guys. I can't wait. It sits perfect. Probably a lot of my pictures are gonna be a one take with this car. Oh yeah, guys. You know what time it is. It's on the docket. You know what time it is. Guys, I've had my eyes on these for a while. These older SuperCar Collectibles. If you remember, we did an older SuperCar Collectibles that Glenn has, a purple one, some other ones, but they don't have this box and they're from the 90s. This is super detailed, and the other SuperCar we did was with Erdl, not with Highway 61. Look at that engine bay, guys. That's the difference when you pay, you know what I mean? That's the quality difference right there between high quality and base model. Even the seat belts, the interior, everything. This is an old Ertl. It's even stamped Ertl on the bottom, but they worked their magic on it. Opening glove box, boom, coming up. Not too shabby. This thing's gorgeous, so guys, it feels gorgeous when I hold it. All the doors, everything open nice. Oh, guys, boom. Okay, guys, before we go, I want to show you guys some evidence of these things with the shipping damage I'm talking about. I went on and got some pictures on Facebook just so you guys can see I'm not kidding around. They really do not hold up to shipping, so I wouldn't even try it, guys. If I seen one that I really wanted on eBay or anywhere, I would not try it, especially if it's an expensive one. Can you imagine getting... I don't know if the Nash Bridges ones are in those boxes or not, but can you imagine getting a Nash Bridges that's all broken apart like that? You guys remember I loved doing the unboxings on these and the pictures. Believe it or not, these are SuperCar Collectibles as well. But they're older and they're in conjunction with American Muscle. Those guys are old. They're from the late 90s, but it doesn't stop them from taking a nice picture, let me tell you. He has a third one too, a white one that has different graphics on the side. Those are beautiful. It's part of an older Mopar series set, I believe. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This week I'm on afternoons. It's actually Sunday. If you notice I'm wearing the same shirt as the last video, it's because I literally finished unboxing night before Nova and started on this one here. So some days I can get busy. I'm going to be on afternoons this week, so there's a better chance of me being able to work on the 2,000 subscriber giveaway draw, because I can get up in the mornings and do that. I have some appointments and stuff. I've been really extremely busy, guys, with appointments and with work and stuff like that. Please forgive me. I haven't been answering as many comments. I've been a zombie, but things are going to go back to normal. They already are going back to normal. See, I'm foaming at the mouth. That's one of the things. Anyway, guys, do me a favor and give that like button a cocoa butt smash for me. While you're at it, hit the bell notification. That way you're getting my most recent videos. And as always, guys, the most important thing, stay safe and happy hunting. Don't let Buford Julecus get ya.